Hello friends, welcome to my channel. As you all know, my name is Pratsav and today's in this video, I'm going to give you the notes of the chapter 7 of geography, that is population. So let's start. So the first question is question 1, fill in the correct word and complete the sentences. The first question one the first one is, if the birth rate is greater than the death rate, then the population is dash. Then the population increases. People of dash age group are included in the productive population. The people of 16 to 59 age group are included in the productive population. The spread of modern technology in society is mostly dependent on literacy. The second question is, examine the following statement and correct the wrong ones. The population density of a region can be understood from its area. The answer is incorrect. The correct statement is, the population density of a region can be understood from its area and the total volume of the population living in it. The quality of population is determined on the basis of literacy. The answer is correct. The third question is, there is an adverse impact on the manpower in the regions of outmigration. The answer is correct. The fourth question is, the greater economic prosperity indicates the development of a region. The answer is incorrect. The correct statement is, greater economic prosperity as well as higher standards of living, higher quality of life, availability of opportunities, freedom, etc. indicate development of a region. The fifth question is, developing developing countries have an HDI of 1.1. Now your meaning of full form of HDI means Human Development Index. So what they have asked, developing countries have an HDI of 1. The answer is incorrect. The correct statement is, developing countries have an HDI of 0.50 to 0.60. The third question is, answer the following question in brief. Uh, Here, the first question comes as, what are the aspects considered in the structure of population? The answer, by seeing you will tell that this answer is very big, but when you write this in your notebook, it is a small answer. The following are the aspects considered in the structure of population. A. The first is sex ratio or structure, or sex or we can say sex ratio or structure ratio. Means this sex ratio is a structure that considers the subdivision of population on the basis of gender. B1 is age structure. A Age structure is a structure that considers the subdivision of population as per age groups. C. Occupational structure. Occupational structure is a structure that considers the subdivision on the basis of dependency and workability. Rural and urban structure. Rural or urban structure is a structure that considers subdivision of population on the basis of area of residence. E. Literacy structure. Literacy structure is a structure that considers the subdivision on the division of population on the basis of capability of reading and writing. The second one is prepare a list of advantages and disadvantages factors affecting population distribution. Answer: a list of advantages factors affecting the distribution are: A. Availability of sufficient sunlight, clean air and water. B. Region with low altitude. C. Moderate rainfall and temperature. D. Fertile soil. E. Deposits of minerals. And F. Industrialization. G. Urbanization. H. Availability of transportation facilities. I. Favorable government policies. J. Favorable social customs and traditions. Second point is a list of disadvantageous factors affecting population distribution are: A. Shortage of sufficient sunlight, clean air and water. B. Region with high altitude. C. Extremely less or more rainfall and temperature. D. Infertile soil. E. Scarcity of minerals. F. Low industrialization. G. Lack of urbanization. H. Non availability of transportation facilities. I. Unfavorable government policies. J. Evil social customs and traditions. The third question is what are the problems in areas of high population distribution? Answer: the following are the problems in areas of high population distribution. A. Increased level of water, air, sound, and soil pollution. B. Traffic jam. C. Shortage of residential areas. D. Increased criminal tendency, etc. What for fourth one is what are the problems in areas of low population distribution? Answer: the following are the problems in areas of low population distribution. A. Shortage of labor supply. B. Low levels of demand for various goods and services. C. Underutilization of resources, etc. The fifth question for geographical reasons. The first one is population is an important resource. The economic and cultural development of any country depends upon the volume and quality of population. If a country has a high volume and less quality of population, it has slow economic growth and development. If the country has optimum population with high quality and high quality of population, it has fast economic growth and development. Thus, population is an important resource. The second one is productive population productive population is an important group? Answer: people people belonging to age group of 16 to 15 age are considered as productive population. Therefore, this population is called as productive population. People below 16 years of age and above 60 years of age are considered as dependent or non-working population. Productive population or people are involved people are involved in services or businesses. Therefore, they play very important role in economic growth and development of a country. If country has more proportion of productive population and youth, it depends rapidly. Thus, productive population is an important group. Productive productive population is an important group. I think this is repeated slide. The third question is the study of age structure is important. The study of age structure helps to know the percentage of adolescents, youth, middle age. Adolescents means the who are the people who are age of between uh, uh, 18 to 20 years. I think they are called adolescents and old aged in population. The study of age structure helps to know the proportion of productive people and unproductive people. The study of age structure helps government in planning various economic, social, educational, medical, etc. schemes for the overall development of a country. The structure of age structure helps to know the speed of economic growth. Thus, the study of age structure is important. The fourth one is literacy is directly related to development. The answer: the country with high literacy rate develops rapidly in economic, social, and cultural aspects. The country with low literacy rate faces many obstacles in its economic, social, and cultural growth and development. Literacy rate is related to quality of life, the opportunities available, and freedom. Thus, literacy is directly related to development. The fifth question is the real progress of a country is understood with the help of the Human Development Index, means HDI, we can say. Answer: Human Development Index is calculated by taking into account the values of economic, health, and education parameters. Thus, Human Development Index is calculated on the basis of gross national product, means GNP, we can say. Its short form is GNP. Life expectancy and literacy rate. Human Development Index indicates the standard of living, economic and social welfare, quality of life, opportunities available, and freedom. Therefore, the real progress of a country is understood with the help of Human Development Index. Mm, the fifth question is write notes. First, sex ratio. Answer: the number of females as per thousand male is called sex ratio. The sex ratio is uh, calculated with the help of the following formula. Sex ratio is equals to, here I have not put the slash. Wait a minute. Here I will just put the slash. Oh, sorry. Now it is okay. Hmm. Total number of females upon total number of males into 1000. If the number of females per 1000 males is less, the sex ratio is considered to be low. On the other hand, if the number of females per 1000 males is more, the sex ratio is considered to be high. According to census of 2011, the sex ratio was 1084 and the state of Kerala. According to the census of 2011, the sex ratio was 929 in the state of Maharashtra. Out migration of males leads to high ratio in a region from where males have out out migrated. Less female birth rate leads to low sex ratio. The second one is age structure. Answer: subdivision of population. Sub Subdivision of population as per age groups is known as age structure. Age structure is helpful in knowing the proportion of children, adolescents, young, middle aged, and old age and population. It is also helpful in knowing the proportion of active population and dependent population. Age structure is helpful to the government in farming various policies. The third one is literacy. Answer: population above the age of 7 can be subdivided on the basis of capability of reading and writing. People above the age of 7 are unable to read, write, are considered illiterate. On the other hand, people above the age of 7 are able to read and write, are considered literate. High literacy is an indicator of social and economic development of society. On the other hand, high literacy rate leads to slow economic, social, and cultural development of society. Literacy rate is related to quality of life, the opportunities available, and freedom. Thus, it is directly related to development. So now we have with this we have finished our chapter. So thank you friends for watching my video. To get like this videos, and uh, if you want notes of a chapter of geography, then please subscribe my channel and give a comment and a comment box that I want the 8 chapter notes. Thank you, friends.